Chris Byrd, former heavyweight champion here. Two-time.
All right, come on now.
Former two-time heavyweight champion. A lot of people talk about Floyd Mayweather's victory over Canelo. What did you think of that fight?
Oh, first of all, masterpiece from Floyd, of course. You know, boxing skills. But when you know that going into a fight, that a guy got ultimate skills, and I know where you haven't experienced it yet, but you know he got skill.
Yeah.
What do? You know, if I'm naturally bigger, my game plan as a guy that's gonna be in your corner, I'm trying to stay right in your chest. I'm gonna make the fight as dirty as possible. Rough him up, get him out of his game plan. Canelo come out boxing. Who gonna outbox Floyd Mayweather? You know, from a distance. So I'm like, okay, hopefully he'll make an adjustment throughout the fight. And in boxing, when you got a slick fighter, if he gets you thinking about every punch you're gonna throw, I got you. That's what happened. You're not gonna throw a punch, because every time you throw a punch, think about throwing a punch, you're gonna get countered. So you're thinking about getting countered, thinking about getting hit, so you shut down. And that's what happened in the fight, easy win, easy coast to victory for Floyd.
From somebody who was a defensive specialist yourself, can you really appreciate what Floyd is able to do to opponents?
No, you break guys down, but you break them down mentally. I don't want to throw, so I very much appreciate the style, the skill set, and the conditioning that go with it, because you got to keep it up for 12 rounds. Floyd not even looking for knockouts. It's really like, I want to punish you mentally for 12 rounds.
What would you like to see for Floyd moving forward? He has 4 fights left. What interests you?
I mean, it's not that many guys on the skill set level, but you know, you maybe you know, they're saying Garcia or Garcia's opponent, Batista, something like that. No, not yet. You know, too much skill. I mean, style matchup, no. So it's hard. It's hard to say. I mean, it's really hard to say to pick a guy that form a fight.
Okay. Look at the heavyweight division. What do you think of it this day? From a former two-time heavyweight champ, what's your thoughts on today's heavyweight?
Oh man, it's coming back. I mean, it's really coming back. America, not so much as like we had in the 90s. We had just a bunch of guys that were like French contenders to champions. But it's coming back. I mean, the skill set of the guys are getting better. You know, when you try to get a football player and turn him into a boxer and call him the best American heavyweight, that was just a little too fast. So now you're getting guys that's coming up, like a Deontay Wilder, who's very good. Ruiz, the Mexican heavyweight, who brings pressure. Chris Ariola's still in the mix. And you got other guys that's right there that are getting better, so I think it's getting better.
You know, they showed a clip of David Haye's training for Tyson Fury. He was sparring, looking sharp. What do you think of him and Fury?
It all depends. My rule is this in boxing for guys. If you 6'9", got height and reach, everything, advantage over a person, get on your back foot. Get your back foot, make the guy reach, keep the distance. It's a simple strategy. Lennox Lewis did it for years with being 6'5", and a foot taller than everybody in the division. It's a simple strategy. Use the jab, use the reach, keep the distance, and set them up for the right hand. But you know, you got to teach that, and you got to teach it early, and you got to stay with it through the whole fight. So, looking good and sparring, that's one thing. Just gonna get in the fight with the little gloves on is totally different. So, but David Haye got enough experience that, you know, he can do well in the fight.
Gotcha. Thank you.